Hello, everybody. I'm John Whitfield. I'm a personal injury trial lawyer from Nashville, Tennessee. Today, I'm going to talk to you about wrongful death. Wrongful death cases are probably the most difficult cases that we take in our office. I've been practicing law for 34 years, and I love practicing law. I love trying cases. I love helping those that can't help themselves. But wrongful death cases are the most difficult cases for me, especially the first time I meet with a family that's lost a loved one. I can't tell you, and I can't explain to you what that feels like because it hasn't happened to me. But I have clients that it has happened to, and it is the most excruciating thing that you can imagine. One of the other things that you have to remember in wrongful death cases is that it's such an emotional time that you need someone that has expertise in the field, that knows how to handle all the landmines that are out there in a wrongful death case. There are numerous ways a loved one could pass through the negligence of another: a car wreck, industrial site accident, motorcycle accident, truck case, railroad case. It makes no difference. You need someone that has the empathy, that can handle the emotional aspect of the case. And I've got 34 years of experience doing that. It's also important to understand that in these type of cases, time is of the essence. In every state in the country, especially in Tennessee, there is something called a statute of limitation, and that only gives you a certain amount of time to initiate a claim against a negligent party. It's important in wrongful death cases to make sure you hire someone that understands that urgency, because it's absolutely important. Secondly, you need to hire someone that will be at the scene, at the site, at the railroad crossing, wherever it happens, to gather all the information that you need in order to prosecute the claim. Because in wrongful death cases, 9 times out of 10, you have a grieving family that needs help and they need assistance, and they are emotionally not at the point to be able to do that. So you need somebody that can handle that as well. You need expertise of someone that can handle the myriad of issues that cause the death of a loved one. In addition, wrongful death cases have another important aspect, and something called loss of consortium. And that's a fancy word for compensation for those that lost their loved one, a surviving spouse, for example, or a child, or even in some instances, grandparents or parents. Those individuals may have claims as well. So it's important to hire someone that can understand that can be vigilant with the prosecution of the case, and understand the importance of it to the family, because there is no other loss greater than the loss of a loved one. We can help you. We are in Nashville, and my number is 615-921-6500. Thank you so much.